Okay.
Hallo daar vir almal wat nou hierdie stream gaan geniet. Nee,
Nee
joke.
man, ons het onsself nou mute, so mute die channel daar sê. So switch scene en dan sê welcome everyone to game 2 between Forsaken Esports and Team Unity.
Alright. Don't break the band right at the start. I
What?
wonder why.
We saw this coming. I would not be surprised if an Enigma ban comes in from Team Unity. That really made plays the previous game, which literally, if it was not there, I think it would have cost. Oh, they would have lost 100%.
Yeah, no, that was a game-winning pick, and he did play very well.
I wonder what strategies are gonna come out from these two teams. No Enigma ban. Let's see if they pick up the Enigma first phase.
Marcy, there we go. They do.
I know exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna go Marcy Viper, a toxic lane.
Marcy Viper.
It
That,
has to be a Marcy Viper.
I mean, it can be a Marcy Sniper, maybe. Marcy
Yeah,
Weaver.
Marcy, anything. We
Yeah.
just spoke about Marcy in the last game yesterday, and this is one of my favorite heroes. Once again, just the catch out potential and saving abilities from this hero is insane.
Oh, but they got Night Stalker on Team Unity. That's a support hunter. Oh, they
Yep.
got the Viper. There we go. Oh my goodness, a Viper Marcy lane. Probably. Probably. And that lane is one already, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, if I don't even know what you can put up against this lane to win.
Yeah, no, Night Stalker, if he's gonna go up against that, he's gonna just suffer.
But do you think it's a pause 4 Night Stalker or a pause 3? It could be a pause 4, meaning that he's not really gonna care.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just wondering if you think of Skyroth or a Witch Doctor, and I don't know,
Well,
those
Sky.
those two heroes are quite rough against, or quite rough playing in a lane against Viper and Marcy.
Skyroth? No.
Yeah, just the harass, the magic, which he doesn't even need to stand close to you. Okay, so
Well,
I think he Night Stalker is past 3. This is going to be interesting. Just a question, Costa. Do you think Marcy Viper is going to lane? Do you
I
think
hope
Viper's
so.
maybe going to take mid? Do you think Viper's going to go safe lane? I don't
Well,
know.
they have a Witch Doctor as well. There might be a Marcy Witch Doctor. I don't know. I do hope it's a Marcy Viper though.
Yeah, that is quite broken.
That
Not
lane is
gonna lie.
gonna be just so easy.
Yeah, we see the Enigma ban from Team Unity, which is expected. I didn't think that they would let this Enigma slip through again, but it was quite the game changer last time. So, what picks do you think? Oh, you got a nice
Alright.
Slarky boy. So, Slark is probably pos 1.
So it might. Where are they gonna take the Witch Doctor?
Is it Witch
Probably with
Doctor pos?
Slark.
Yeah, Witch Doctor Slark, and then Vipe Marcy offlane, Viper mid maybe.
Well,
I don't
wherever
know.
they take the Viper, I hope it's with the Marcy. That was gonna be funny if that happens.
Yeah,
But things are not looking like that right now. Alright, Void Spirit should. Well, I think Slark kinda counters him if he gets him, if he catches that
yeah.
guy.
Void Spirit has a lot of mobility, so it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, well, Slug Pounds and all that mobility is nothing. But I
Yeah,
mean, it's not gonna be easy to catch him though.
exactly. If he catches him with a pounce, he's gonna be quite dead. If he does not catch him with a pounce, then he's
And again,
on
Void
one
Spirit
hand.
is pretty good against the Witch Doctor as well. Actually, he can instantly kill that guy.
Yeah, I think even the Marcy, if she's gonna play support, depending on what's gonna happen. So we see Invoker Band. I'm guessing they suspecting Viper's offlane and that there's a mid coming. Um, wonder what carries there'd be because I'm guessing Void Spirit is gonna be mid, Night Stalker offlane. So
Well, if
Wraithor
it's
will
gonna be
get
Viper
offlane.
versus Void mid, that's gonna be disgusting for the Void Spirit.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have a good day.
Now that's gonna be a horrible lane, but it's gonna be a good lane for Viper though, so he's gonna be happy, which is great.
Yes.
Let's
See
see.
what they pick up.
Tiny.
Tiny. This is interesting. Who's
Alright.
going which lane?
I am unsure right now, because Tiny is also a guy you could put almost anyway.
This is quite a unique draft. They've got a lot of picks that can go anywhere. Tiny can go pos 5 to pos 1 if it needs to. Marcy can go pos 4, 5. I don't think she's a good enough carry to be played in 5 mans, but I have seen it a few times.
Well, if that's gonna be a carry Tiny, I mean a mid Tiny, he's probably gonna be able to get that Blink Dagger if he goes for it, and kill the Jakiro and Disruptor real easily.
It should be a good thing because they got a lot of disables and silencers and that rough team fight there. I'm not seeing a lot of team fight from Forsaken Esports, where yesterday they went all in on the team fight. So that's quite an interesting change up in draft.
Yeah. Well, I mean, another thing that I'm kind of like afraid of is when if Slark gets caught by the Night Stalker silence.
Yeah, that's quite hectic, and they picked this lock into the Night Stalker.
Yeah, so they're
This Razor is a
confident.
good pick, though.
Razor going. Well, Razor is probably gonna go BKB almost first
Yeah,
item.
so we see Void Spirit is going mid, and I'm guessing Razor is then pos 1.
Yeah.
We see. I'm still not sure who's going to go mid. I think it's going to be Apollos on the Tiny.
So Tiny mid. Daddy Chill
Viper.
is the support with the Slark, and that's fine. Viper is being played as a support these days sometimes. And then Marcy Witch Doctor offlane?
That's. I don't know. Well, let's
How's,
see how this game goes.
how's that gonna play out against the Razor?
Just a question, did you remember to select the camera?
I think I did. Did I? Are you moving?
I am moving, yes. I'm following the Razor.
Alright, so let's see. Tiny mid versus the Void Spirit. That should be fine for the both of them. Tiny's got enough sustain to survive this guy's spells. And then for the safe lane or bottom lane, I mean, Slark with the Viper most likely against Nightstalker Jakiro.
Yeah.
Good luck to those guys.
I see we've got Forsaken Esports ready to go.
Let's hope they catch
There's
at
no
least
vision
one
yet
guy.
from D. They are pinging them.
Alright, well, the Viper Slow is gonna get that first blood for his team.
Yep,
Tiny gets the
Apollos
first blood.
takes it.
There
Well
we go.
done. Great, great work there. Yesterday we saw a few kill secures from the supports, which is quite bad, especially considering that you want your carry and your mid to have the highest possible farm in any situation.
How did Slog not get that buff? He did
Did he?
take Essence Shift. Maybe he took it too late.
Yeah,
Ah,
maybe too late.
that's sad.
Okay, so we got a Mossy Viper lane. Who's carry?
Oh, wait, it is a massive up. Oh, beautiful. Alright, well, I guess then in the Razor and the Disruptor. Well, let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Because Razor is also a guy who just wants to fight the whole bloody time.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard fighting lane.
And then safe lane is going to be Witch Doctor and the Slug.
See Mossy already doing something there. We see bottom Witch Doctor going ham, trying to get as much harass in as possible.
Yeah, both of them just hitting each other.
We see a few essence stacks coming in on the slog.
I know they're gonna go out soon. Like it's just what 20 seconds on level one. It's nothing.
Yeah.
I
This
see him.
Viper is having a hard lane. Remember, I said the damage. This is a good magic damage combo. They've got the Razor with a Plasma Field. They've got the Thunderstrike, which does a lot of damage.
Well, they should just wait for level three.
Yeah,
Viper,
no, no,
Marcy
no.
level
So
three.
I'm saying their RAS is real, so it's not bad. Slog is doing really well with the last hits. 6 last hits to the 3 of the Night Stalker, which is really not bad.
Let's have a quick look. All right, Slug is doing nice.
He's really doing well.
Much better than that previous game of them.
Yeah.
And
So
they're
this
just
slot
run.
just harassing.
Ooh,
Let's check mid. Mid is going a lot better than yesterday's game. We see 9 last hits to 6, which is not bad. The previous game was, I think, 24 or something like that to 3 or 4. So this is
nah,
really not bad.
Teeny's doing good. He's not dying this time.
Yeah, I think it's a bit safer matchup.
Nah, definitely. He's
We
got
see
his
Marcy.
bottles. He's gonna sustain very easily.
Yeah, we see Marcy coming in to
Yo,
assist with this, but I think that might be a bit of a problem. Marcy's gonna be first blood, maybe.
hmm.
She has her jump.
Nah, she got out, but she's probably gonna run back.
Doesn't look like it. It's quite
No,
interesting.
she'll rather TP back. You know, with the death. Death takes you back, and that's easier.
We see Team Unity pulling their creeps, which is quite good. It's gonna pull the lane up to their tower.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
strange. Viva stacked the camp as well. Not sure if that's what he intended to do, but
maybe.
I mean, doing that against, I mean, you probably want to do that in a lane where you're dominating, you know, but they're not
Yeah,
really dominating here. This is fairly even. They're harassing each other, both of these teams.
not much happening right now. Oh, Marcy and Viper going quite hard on this.
There we go.
Oh, and
Level 3 on the Viper. I think that's a double kill.
that's probably the double kill that we were speaking of. We said it's gonna be rough. Yeah,
There we
that's a
go.
double kill. Well done. I have to say this is a lot cleaner than yesterday. I'm really impressed with how much they cleaned up. I'm enjoying this game. It's looking a lot better.
I'm just happy that it's a Viper Marcy lane.
You've wanted to see that for so long.
Yeah.
And quite interesting enough, we see that Tiny is out leveling the Void Spirit and only two last hits behind, which isn't that bad, which is really nice. It's good to see. Good to see. I'm really happy Apollos has. I think he's gotten a hero where he's a bit more comfortable and enjoying it a bit more.
Alright,
So
now
this is good.
maybe I just don't play Tiny enough, but why did he take Toss level 3? I mean, I'm sure there has to be a good reason. I
So
don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe cooldown? Not sure if he wants to do a combo with that.
Well, it doesn't. I guess he's gonna go the ganking and running at the enemy kind of thing. He doesn't want to farm because that's
Yeah,
when you level up the tree grab. That's farming, right?
yeah, exactly. I have to say, we missed a kill bot against the Jakiro, and possibly another one.
Maledict is gonna be a bit late.
Yeah.
Slock, I feel like you should
Oh,
go on
there's a
him. There we go.
quite a big miss on that ice bath, which could have secured a kill.
It's alright.
But not
Everybody
bad when the
misses a few
pressure is on.
spells.
Oh, we see Marcy coming mid for a gank, going with a toss back, and I think that's a dead void spirit. Is it?
Nah, ooh, maybe.
Yep.
Ooh, Fairy Fire coming in clutch and bottling up. Is that gonna be enough though?
Marcy's gonna jump. Is she gonna jump?
My goodness, is
Oh
he?
my goodness. That's
What
gonna be
is.
a double kill, is it?
Mossy, come on, you
Don't
got it.
chase. Don't chase. No.
I can't believe.
Oh my
And a
word, is that.
regen bottom. Let's make sure the Mossy gets it. Come on, go and get the
Oh
regen.
my word. You bet ruin quickly.
He he tipped him. Such disrespect coming in
Yeah,
from Skavenka.
that's not good manners. But it's okay. It's not professional Dota yet.
Nah, you know what?
Yep.
That's what
Is
everybody
this Night
does.
Stalker gonna die? I think he might.
Let's see. Two more
Yeah.
Maledicts
He's
is
got.
not gonna be enough, I think.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, what? That was
Right,
close.
let's see.
Close but no cigar. So we see this Viper as having a free lane.
Yeah, no, but Razor's a little bit too scared. But he does have a good
Oh,
amount of damage on the Viper, so maybe Viper should still be careful.
yep. We see Mossy coming back. Um,
Stacks coming in from the Disrupt. Alright, so Tiny should probably try and come and get these when he, you know, gets a few more levels.
yeah.
Because
I'm just
they do
impressed
see
if you.
the
Sorry.
stacks. They do see the stacks, so I think.
Yeah, they do see it. Tiny should take it as fast as possible. They've got good vision there. But there is also a dire ward, so I would be careful of that.
Yeah, that might actually. If they do choose to go get their stacks, it might bite them in the ass.
Yeah, but if you look at this mid, just look at the performance from Apollos this game compared to last game. It's almost like it's a different person playing.
So 180 is doing much better. It's just so sad that he died. I can't believe it.
Yes, that was really rough.
Right, let's see. There's not really much going on top. Marcy's rather just rotating, feeling like
Yeah,
Viper.
Marcy's getting bot.
Right, I think.
Got a toss in.
Do they have any kind of stun?
Nope,
Nothing.
everything was already used.
Everything used. And he just TP's out. Wow.
We see this Viper still standing in the lane. He's not getting as many last hits as he would have if Marcy was there, which is maybe a bit of a problem. The Slock is struggling a bit. I think that's why Marcy maybe gone to the
Alright.
rescue, if I can call it that.
Full Maledict. Oh, but he does have an armlet. I missed that. That's an early armlet. That's like 9 minutes.
That's not bad. Okay. Just an interesting thing that I see. There's only one ward from Team Radiant,
So are
and
they
this
gonna
flare
go
might
on
be going
bottom
on
with the
Witch
Void Spirit,
Doctor.
which is gonna die from this gank? Tiny TP'd in, hoping to
Yeah,
get a return kill on the Jakiro. Slark
don't think
praying,
that's
hoping to
worth it.
get that Essence Shift stack, but
Because
Tiny
Tiny's gonna die
TP'd.
for this.
Yeah, he TP'd to his death, sadly.
That is quite sad.
Should have just stayed middle. Get. Oh, he does actually have his blink. He got the blink before the boots.
I think he should have rather gone to farm the stacks.
That would have been a great choice, yeah.
He would have
But
gotten stacks and the rune.
I think he's gonna start ganking now, even though he doesn't have his boots. He's probably gonna run to some. Probably not.
This is
Is
the
he gonna
best
just go mid?
play.
What? Which play what?
Wow, they've got this jungle. Sorry, I'm just checking the Radiant jungle. They've got 4 sentry wards in the jungle. Wonder why
Marcy,
that would be.
Marcy and Disrupt just, bullying each other a little bit. Void Spirit
Yeah.
is coming in. Marcy might get caught out.
I'm checking bot. They're going on this Night Stalker again, but
Oh,
he's so tanky.
faithful. Oh, the Ether Remnant missed.
And he's
Wasn't
gonna
even
go
needed.
down. Are we seeing another
Viper
fight?
should
Viper
get
fighting
a
hard.
return kill.
He's gonna get that.
Nicely done.
That's
Ooh,
what?
there we
Yeah,
go.
there's a return kill. Is he gonna get out?
I think so. Tiny
Yeah.
teeping in. Blink. Toss. There we go. Grab a tree and toss it. No,
Oh,
you
he missed the
missed.
toss.
Oh my goodness.
But he's looking for him. He's hunting.
Nah. Oh no.
Why
Everything's
wouldn't he
going
go
wrong
for
for
him?
this guy. Apollos.
Yeah. We see bot. We've got the Witch Doctor TPing out. Slark just backing off.
Void Spirit teeping in to come and get the Slocks. He is in danger.
But that's
He
I
does
mean,
have his Shadow Dance, so maybe.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna get a kill. So feels to me like they wasted a TP there and a lot of farm. They're gonna get the bounty for it, but there's no
Ah,
stacks that he can farm.
Tiny's taken the stacks.
Yeah, so this is a lot better for Tiny than it is for Void Spirit.
Alright. Seems like Razor Razor is in the area, so they can go and contest.
Void Spirit is in Viz and he sees Tiny there, so this is going to be a death for him.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a death.
that sucks. I mean, he should have actually taken the stacks while they were fighting bottom, as you said.
Yeah. Just interesting though. We've
Yeah.
got Slock and Tiny on the top of the last hits and denies. If we look at net worth, we see the Void Spirit and then the Slock, and Tiny sitting at fourth.
Alright, let's have a quick look at the fight, because I feel like Razor and Disruptor can't do anything against this guy.
Yeah,
Daddy
that's a
Chill
rough
is
game.
just chilling top.
Yeah.
Forgive the pun.
Okay, we've got a fight down bot. The pounce landed, and Marcy's
Alright,
gonna go down.
Viper is here, so are they gonna get
Are
this
they
kill
gonna? It's
on the
this
Night
Viper
Stalker?
attack
They
for
should.
so far.
There we go.
That's a great
Maybe
kill.
unnecessary to use the Shadow Dance there, but
Yeah,
oh,
and
he
there's the
gets
pounce
the
which lands, and that's probably
pounce.
gonna be. Is it a death?
Oh my goodness,
What?
Viper getting the long range kill on Skavenko. Nice.
That's quite interesting that Skabinga tried to go back in there.
That's ballsy plays. It didn't pay
Yeah.
off this time.
We see Marcy going in on. Okay, let's see what happens.
Nah, Razor should
Get back.
Get.
He's getting hit by the tower so hard. This Marcy's not gonna bounce.
He'll be fine. He's gonna heal him up. Disruptor's gonna heal him up with a healing
Up, there's
salve
a
and
Night
mana
Stalker ulti.
boots.
They're gonna look to go on bottom. But they're going on a Viper and a Slog.
You don't want to do
That's
that. Yeah.
don't. Not while they're ahead in the game.
Alright, so let's
We
look at the items real quick. Slog's got an Echo Saber, not bad. Quick item on there. Viper with his Dragon Lance. Giving him a few extra range, which is probably why he got that kill on the Void Spirit.
I think that's 100% why you got that.
Let's see, the Tiny's got his boots and a blink.
And he used that blink really well. He blinked out of that Aether Remnant so fast. It was really well done. Oh, and there's a kill on the Razor again. Witch Doctor and Marcy. Marcy taking the kill over
The two
their
supports
support
getting a
duo.
kill on the past one Razor. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. We see there's 3 heroes mid, maybe looking to gank. I see they're not smoked up and there is vision from the Radiant, so they see them.
They see all of this happening. Slog
What is
definitely
Slug
did see
doing?
them. Oh no. Yeah, he got out with nothing.
Nothing. And the Viper attacking from the other side of the world.
Alright, Viper here to get some kills
Razor sucking
perhaps.
the
Yeah,
damage of Viper. Viper should get out.
yeah, that was a bit of a misplay. They had so much vision on them. I can't believe they misplayed there. I
Yeah.
think the Slog was a little bit too brave, too confident, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe he was baiting.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think that was a bad bait. Maybe they had lag. Oh, packet loss. Okay. That makes a lot more
I
sense.
couldn't see what the Tiny did. I think he got Disruptor ulted there.
Yeah.
Got like 50 packet loss.
That's rough.
Had a glitch and then this started. Well, just get proper internet, man.
Yep. What's Dota without the pause, eh?
Ah, South African. Well, actually, just Dota in general, isn't it? So wait, why is he asking who made the lobby?
It might be the internet's some things up. So let's talk about the items. If we look at Slock, we see he's got his Echo Saber. And that's basically that.
Where do you see? There's an option to see items. Here it is. Is this useful? I don't know. Let's
Yeah,
see. No, but
he
we,
puts
we
it all in one place.
yeah, no, I did mention all of the items a few minutes ago. Void
But
Spirit
do
going
you
for his
think
Yules.
do you think the Echo Saber is better than Invis in this game?
Oh, definitely not as a first. I mean, you don't want Invis first item.
Yeah.
Maybe much later, but Echo Saber is fine.
Well, I'm guessing he's just gonna farm up. He's not gonna be. It's not a turbo game. For the turbo game, maybe. I wonder if they're going to start stacking for the Tiny though. He can take stacks quite fast. Get some wards up. I've already got the ward in the jungle over here. We see mid making rotation. Another Invis rune. This is going to be quite hectic. Oh
Oh,
well.
that
They
smoke
just
just
smoked on him, so they
did
should know
nothing.
that there's someone there.
Viper is
Probably going
getting
down.
gone on. Everything thrown on the Viper. Static Storm is ready in 4 seconds. Not that they need it. Tiny should die without it.
That was quite interesting that they didn't react to
The
that
smoke
smoke
that
bomb
got cancelled, yeah.
immediately.
They probably didn't realize. Or maybe they did and they're just like, what? Maybe that's also a glitch.
Yeah. See Slog trying to go on this razor. Not going
Slog
to
going on a
make it.
razor. Well, he's
He's
got
gonna do
negative.
minus. He's got minus what? Minus 60 damage. So This is gonna be quite rough.
Thankfully, the Razor does not have mana, but he doesn't need mana. This Void Spirit is gonna clean up that kill.
Yeah. So
Great rotation though. He was go.
yeah, very great rotation. We see the table turning on the
Come
side.
on, Tiny, get your kill. You deserve this. Yeah,
Oh my
no.
word, that was like
This is the
so
story
close.
of his life. Everybody's just getting away with nothing.
This Marcy
Can they
getting
get him?
ready. No, he's got the
Regen.
shot already.
He's
And he's got
smiling
a
now.
regen.
Well,
Okay,
this.
so he's gonna just wait here and go back in. This Marcy is spotted, so he's probably gonna kill this Marcy.
Well, let's talk real quick about the mid and late game, right? Because that's where it's going right now. I feel like Team Forsaken definitely has the upper hand.
Late game, I don't know. This Void Spirit is gonna do quite a lot of damage. We see there's a
Definitely.
kill on Witch Doctor. That was quite interesting.
But just like from what we saw in the previous game, Forsaken usually, well, they played much better in the late game than what they did in the early game. So
Yeah,
maybe that's what they specialize in. Maybe they're just late game players.
yeah. We see Viper being picked off, Static Storm being committed for that. So at this point, it looks like we've got the game falling apart a bit for Forsaken. They were in the lead, they had good kills, they had good farm, and now it's
Everything
just
is
not
going
there.
down. And they keep getting away with such low HP.
Someone needs a Dagon.
if
That's the go-to item if this keeps happening.
I
And
were the Tiny, I would definitely consider that at least.
you would do not even consider that. You would forget about Blink. You would just go straight Dagon.
If anybody gets out just once with no HP, go Dagon.
Yeah, see they stack the camp for the slot though.
Ah, quick little stack. Let's see. Aghanim Shard on the Void Spirit. I saw that earlier. So
That's quite
quick little
good.
shot there.
That that puts him in a very good spot, being able to get out quite well without having to do anything.
Well, gives him more mobility, gives us dissimulate, sorry, more damage.
That's actually such a long range though. That's one of the most broken shards to me is definitely that. I mean the range on that just becomes insane.
So what are they planning? They
Yeah,
just
so I'm quite interested to see who's going to get the first Roche. We've not seen anything happen at the Roche pit.
Tiny Blink really has not paid off at all, huh?
Yep, I'm guessing they keep going on the tankier heroes. He needs to go on the back line. That's what I would focus on, especially not having any damage items yet. He's getting his Echo Saber soon. About 40 gold away.
Alright, they see this Skavenka. He's gonna get
Yeah,
out. He's got a
hey,
lot of mobility. Night
once again, that
Stalker.
range is crazy. Night Stalker ulti is committed for not really much.
Slark, please make sure you get the hell out.
Rock is committing everything to get away
Viper
from this.
getting the disrupt out of nowhere. So Static Storm is out of the fight.
That's a great one. Oh,
Skabenka
look at
should
that.
die from the Maledict. Very nicely done. Razor running in. Void Spirit and Razor having a little fight there going on.
Yeah.
Slog's still alive, but wow, he's taken a lot of damage real quick from that Night
So
Stalker.
we see the invis
Shadow
coming in
Blade,
handy. He's
I
probably
would
gonna get this kill.
run right in, go
Yep.
DD
Double
on the
damage.
on the Night
I
Stalker.
would not go on him right now. But that was a
Right,
pretty cleanish fight.
yeah,
Once
no,
again, the supports were out of, or well, not the supports. Disruptor was out very fast, which is brilliant.
Night,
I
yeah,
think
no,
this
Viper
was
catching
stunned.
in like that was a game. Well, a was a game changer in a way, you know.
Oh, I think it was a fight changer, not necessarily a game changer. Maybe a bit in the confidence side, but they do have the wards
Yeah,
placed very neatly.
not much of a gold exchange.
Yeah,
So yeah,
let's
it's
check the graphs. The graphs were in favor for Forsaken up until about, let's say, 14 minutes, and then up until about 20 minutes for Unity, and now starting to balance out a bit more.
but it
But this
seems
aren't
like it wants to go
bad
down
fights.
again.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Well,
And we
just
see Team Unity on a 67% win probability at this point. Quite interesting.
well, they had that earlier in the previous game. I think they had like a 70 or an 80 the previous game,
Yeah,
and
the
they
previous
lost.
game they were hectic. Let's see.
Alright, I feel like this Void Spirit really needs to get his like first proper item.
And what do you think that's going to be? Is it going to
That's gonna
be?
be an eggs.
Yeah, I think if you silence,
They've got
yeah,
nothing. They don't have
there's nothing.
BKBs on Radiant. They will do nothing.
You know, that's going to be quite rough.
I think that's gonna be the next fight. It's just 400 gold away.
We see rotations being made. The jungles are
Now they're
they
gonna go for a
do
fight before his eggs. I
they
don't
do
know.
have vision here, so they do know it. But
Oh,
Tiny
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 jumping
sees this
in
razor and
onto the
oh
Razor.
my word,
Maledict getting the kill on Razor. Nightstalker just running down the Viper.
jeez, this
Slog
Marcy is deep
on
in the
Viper.
fight.
Let's see.
She's not giving up.
Yeah, no, this Nightstalker just ran past everything to go and kill that Viper.
Not a bad kill. Once
Yo,
again, we see fights going back and forth between these two teams.
let's see. Tiny, when that Ags comes, and he has it now, by the way. Void Spirit has his Ags.
Yeah,
That's
that fight
gonna.
definitely gave it to him.
These fights are gonna go their way a lot more now. I feel like there's gonna be another spike. Let's see, 70% chance of victory from
Yeah,
Team
there
Unity.
was a 1,600, 1,700 gold exchange, which is quite decent.
And Viper with BKB just getting right clicked by the Night Stalker and dying.
That was a brilliant, brilliant call from Night Stalker. I think if Viper stayed alive in that, it would have been a different story.
Oh, he might get caught out again now. Oh, back.
This Marcy,
Night
well
Stalker
done.
goes down. Nicely done, boys.
Once again, remember I said these
Alright, so Radiant
fights are
is
back and
chasing
forth
them
the whole
down.
time.
They get the Disruptor and the Jacker. I think Disruptor was invis there.
Yeah, he
And he
was.
died from the Glimmer Cape invis. Alright, so we were wrong. Well, that wasn't really technically a team fight. They just tried to catch out the Viper, which they did, but in return they got caught out as well.
Yeah, and again, the previous fight had 1,600 and something gold change. Now there's 1,500 gold change towards the side of Radiant. So these fights are back and forth the whole time. I mean, one team has a lead, gets thrown away a bit. Another team gets a lead, gets thrown away a bit. It's a bit unclean. I think for me, just on both sides, having those stacks and actually farming the stacks, because I've seen Tiny twice farm the stacks of Dire. Um, so they now there's no stacks to farm. They're farming basic camps. But on the side of Radiant, I don't see any stacks. No stacks yet, and doesn't seem like they're planning on it. One ancient stack. My apologies. One ancient stack.
I wonder how the game feels for the Slug. I mean, he's top of the net worth.
Yeah, he's top of the last hits as well. So he's doing what he needs to do. This Viper, though, has a few items, but I see he
Well, he's got a mixture of items. He's got like
Yeah,
two
but
bands of Alpha skins
he disassembled his. Why would he do that?
to make the BKB.
Ah, do you think that's a good call though?
I mean, it didn't help him much against the Night Stalker, but what else can you do when a BKB Night Stalker runs you down?
Run away.
He tried, I'm pretty sure.
So you see
Neutrals, by the way.
Dyer coming in.
Who?
The Dyer are coming in. They see the whole team.
Oh yeah, they had vision on them. Void
Yep.
Spirit being a
Slark
little
is
bit naughty.
seen. I'm guessing they wanted to go on a Roche fight, maybe?
Void Spirit reacting fast. Oh, the Slark gets static stormed and he's gonna get run down. Viper BKB along with everybody else. Razor is gonna run down the Viper.
Double damage on
Tiny jumps and kills the Disruptor. Nicely done.
the double damage on this.
Nah, this
Void
Razor's
Spirit would
doing a
be
bit.
rough.
The Viper is getting run down by either the Razor or the Nightstalk every fight.
Doesn't make sense. These fights are going back and forth the whole time.
I
Another
think.
2,600 swap.
Yeah, no.
I just think they're lacking in damage on the side of Team Radiant.
They need to catch the Disruptor. If they can do that, I think they will probably at least do better in the fights, maybe even win. Because it's
Yeah,
like, it depends on who catches who here, first.
yeah. And it's
Slark
been
just,
like that the whole game.
Slark just got way too brave. He ran right into the enemy team. Disruptor was more than happy to throw down his Static Storm for him, for the Slark.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, Slock would have been alive and probably would have gotten a few kills, done a bit more damage.
And the Razor just running at the Viper. What do you get? Do you get a Lincoln's? Probably not. Like, that's. I would hate getting a Lincoln's as a Viper.
But this is a Pos 3 Viper. So Lincoln's might not be the worst item,
Nah,
honestly.
I would hate
If
to know.
if if Razor has been targeting, I haven't watched who Razor was targeting the whole time, but if he keeps targeting the Viper, I would get Lincoln's. He would waste his static link. That would be a great win for our team.
Alright, so disrupted DCs. Anybody gonna pose?
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there we go.
Alright, well, we've got great sportsmanship from the tiny Apollos posing for the enemy team. Nice. Do appreciate that.
And the thanks.
And so does
Wonder
the
why they
Razor.
didn't. Don't know why they didn't pause
Just,
for their own team.
yeah, just do it yourself.
Maybe it's a rage quit. I don't know. Couldn't. Probably not. Just kidding though. But
Like, I
these
killed.
days, people are so sensitive and don't tell their rage quit for winning.
Yeah, I actually have seen that, by the way, so it definitely
What
does happen.
have you done it?
What? Winning and rage quitting? No, I don't think I've done that. Sounds a little bit childish, It doesn't sound like my thing. What about you? You have definitely done it.
I
Like,
don't rage quit at all.
oh, cool. You, the last
I've
game.
I've never rage quit in my life.
Sure. Like,
No,
you've
I'm
done it
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
a handful of times, definitely. Alright, so BKB going on the Void Spirits, well, after a few minutes, that's gonna be up. Who else is getting BKB? Well, Slog definitely needs it. Because then he can actually go up into the fights like he just did, right? He doesn't have BKB now, so he can't do that sort of thing. With it, It's gonna be easy. Tiny almost has his BKB as well, so they'll be able to at least. I think that's actually gonna be able to make them win those team fights finally, because Void Spirit's gonna be able to do nothing along with
Yeah.
the Disruptor. So if they
I
can
still
just get
think
some good kills on that on the supports, they should be able to turn around those fights easily.
this Night Stalker is doing a lot of damage though.
Yeah, he dies quick as well. We saw that mid. He died very. I mean, the Marcy just tossed him, and
But he did
within.
also tower die.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not like, I mean, Viper poisoning him. I mean, who was on him? I don't remember. But basically, what I'm trying to say is the few seconds, a 2.1 seconds stun from Marcy was more than enough to get this guy killed in that dive.
That's true.
So if they catch him, he's done. Quick, quick. Anybody here, actually. Except maybe the Razor. He's a little bit. I feel like he's a little bit tanky. And he is getting refreshers orbs, so he's gonna just run in BKB LT, refresh, wait for that BKB, and then just use it again. In the same fight, by the way.
Yeah, that's gonna be hectic.
So he's gonna be BKB'd magic immune for the entire fight, most likely. Is he gonna do enough damage, though?
I don't know.
Well,
Okay,
I'll have
game
to
has
see.
started again.
Right, so he did not rage quit. That's good. Good to know. Viper going Maelstrom. Oh, he's actually going Glape. How do you pronounce this? Gleipnir?
Gleipnir.
Gleipnir. Alright.
Gleipnir. 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 Oh my goodness. Gleipnir.
Let's do Gleipnir. That sounds better.
Gleipnir. Sounds like a French name.
What? No ways, dude. That sounds Nordic.
Nordic. Oh my goodness.
No, is yeah, like the Norse mythology. Oh fuck, what is Nordic? I don't. I'm not.
Let's talk about Dota, not about mythology. That might be a better idea.
Uh, goodness.
Okay, let's see what's happening. Just see a bit of farming. I see they are scouting out Roche. I'm quite surprised that Team Radiant hasn't used the sidekick of Marcy to go Roche quickly. They've got quite a lot of damage. They could get it down quite fast. I think
Well, if
fast.
they do try, I'm pretty sure the Dire does have vision there.
They don't.
Well, here there's a ward right here on the hill.
Yeah, but if they come from the front, they're not gonna see anything.
Well, maybe they had an opening. I don't know, but that was a would have been a very risky play. Well, actually, the Tiny does have his BKB. What about the Slug? Close. Close. A minute or two away. So, Dire smoked up, ready to go. They're running into the Radiant Triangle, finding nobody. They should go right to for the Slug, though.
Is he gonna TP out or is
Let's
he gonna
hope the
run?
Slug uses a Shadow Blade soon, because otherwise
Up.
he
They've
used it
got vision. He's definitely dead.
very late, sadly.
Bad vision though. So even though he,
Well,
I don't know.
I feel like he should have used it in the lane already, you know. They wouldn't even have seen him coming.
Yeah, but he had no vision.
Yeah, so
And this is another messy team fight. We see Tiny going in with his BKB, but just dying.
Viper trying, BK
No
being a
mana.
little bit late, still getting brought back by the Disruptor, but survive anyways.
Where was this Marcy? She had no TP.
Goodness, that catch from Dia on the Slug was actually really good. That
That
secures them
might
a
have
rush.
that might have been one of the game-changing moments for them. They're definitely going to
Are they
rush.
gonna
This
rush?
Marcy might die to. Let's see. Is Marcy going to see this? Is she going to
Well,
die?
Razor TP'd bottom. I don't know why. He should have TP'd to his team to rush.
Why are they not rushing? It doesn't even make sense. They have a free rush.
Well,
No heroes to defend it, and
they
they
don't
just.
want it. They don't want it. They smoked again. Oh no, who
Yep.
smoked? Marcy smoked.
Marcy Viper. For
Marcy and
what?
Viper. Marcy's smoke broken already.
Yeah, she used the ability on a creep.
Oh no.
And not even to stack.
Alright, Viper does get caught. Maledict on him. He's gonna die definitely from this. The
You
Viper's
mean
slow
Night
poison.
Stalker?
Who did I say?
You said Viper.
Night Stalker, yeah. That's
So once
obviously
again,
what I
it's
mean.
4v1 and they get the Night Stalker quite fast. The question that I have is what are they going to do to
I
follow
think
up
they
on
should
this?
go. They should definitely go on the die while the Night Stalker is dead.
Okay, so the
Well,
Marcy's going to go down. What was that?
the Razor should die as well, though.
Yep, it's a dead Razor. They're continuing to go.
Alright,
The
BKB.
Slark is going.
BKB
He
used
gets
on
another kill.
everybody. Dyer goes down, so BKB's
Out.
winning those fights.
Nope, they missed him. He's out.
Void Spirit easy TP out. Yeah, that's
They
not
need
an
to go
issue.
rush. It doesn't make sense. These teams aren't rushing when they've
Run.
got the easiest capability to rush.
Run to rush, boys. This is your time to shine.
That's an easy rush. 60 seconds with the Razor being out. I would have gone for Roche. It's
Huh.
such a game-changing play, but it doesn't seem like these two teams think they need Roche, which is confident, maybe arrogant. I'm not sure.
Alright, so they just want to push this bottom tower, which Tiny should be able to do very easily if they didn't have Glyph.
That's
Ooh, Slug
is that a save?
had
That's a
used
save. Well done.
Slug
A
almost like
buyback.
maybe 1 HP. Razor
Wow, there's a
bought back
buyback
for
on
this.
Razor.
Well, they can go rush now. Just go rush, give the ages to the Razor, and you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, they need to go Roche now.
Tiny, what are you doing?
What is that? They just
Trying
had a
to catch the
team fight.
outpost. No, that
Why
was.
would Okay, they just need to walk over to Roche, hit it a few times, take the Roche, and win the game.
Alright, well, they're gonna try and hunt the Slug, it seems. Ah, the Slug should
The Slark got
not
him.
get. Nah, he's gonna use his BKB and be safe from this. Should be fine. Witch Doctor dies to the Night Stalker so quick. Alright, Razor down. Buyback,
He's down as well.
dieback there.
Slark's
But,
down.
yeah, they did get
Are they
everybody
going
on
to use
Radiant.
this to Roche now?
Well, can they rush without the Razor? Probably, yeah. The Night Stalker
Yeah.
does hit hard.
But they still don't want to.
Come on,
It
boys.
just doesn't
Just
make sense to me.
push middle or go rush.
Now's not the time to farm, though. I mean, yes, there's a stack, but forget about the stack. Push a lane, go Roche, do something. When everyone's respawned, but
So
okay.
they're scanning. I'm not sure why they want to scan that. They just want to know, I guess, that they're rushing.
Yeah,
Viper,
they're definitely not gonna
push
do
that
anything, though.
lane. Viper, push it quick.
Nope.
Just one more
So if we
push.
look at the warding game here,
Let's see. Dyer
I
has got
don't.
everything
1,
warded
2,
on the
3,
triangle.
4, 3.
Where's Radiant's vision?
They have no vision. I'm not sure if they were dewarded. If they have wards, I can't see in the shop if they've got wards available. So it's quite. I wish Dota could change that so it'll actually show you how many wards are available.
Yeah. He put a random ward in their jungle. Why? I'm pretty sure they don't need vision on their own jungle.
Yeah, don't think it's especially with the upper hand at this stage.
Yeah, they want to be pushing and
Yeah.
protecting all the farm in these jungles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they feel like they need to relax a little after
So
the
I
dieback
think,
from the Razor.
yeah, I think that's one thing, and I think they just scared for the comeback as they had the previous game because they made a few mistakes, quite a few mistakes in the last match, specifically regarding the end game or mid to end game. So this is going to be a long match. It seems like it going back and forth. Let's have a quick look at the graphs though.
Abyssal Omen Slug. There we go. Alright, the graphs. Ooh, these 88% win chance probability from Team Unity.
There's a 12 level difference and a 10k lead on the side of Dia. Team Unity doing very well. So if you think about, oh, we've got a
Alright,
fight, and is that a dead Marcy? Everyone used
Razor
BKBs.
Marcy doing a
Doing,
good amount of damage on the Razor, but just
yep. But
also
this Viper
dying very
just
quick.
keeps dying to this Night Stalker.
Alright, Tiny with his Shadow Blade is gonna get out.
That
No
is
ways.
crazy. No vision.
Blink out, bro. There we go.
I have to say that fight was very messy.
Yeah, no, Marcy did so much damage on the Razor.
Marcy does a lot of damage with her ulti. She used the ulti, did a ton of damage on Razor. It's just
Razor needs some armor, maybe a random Shiva's. Why not?
it's just sad that we don't see damage coming through on the side of Radiant.
Alright, come on. You got this, boys. You got this. There we go.
He's got
Ages
Aegis
down
though.
on the Void Spirit. But they are raxing. Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
Seems like Razor has a knack for dying. It's going
he
Axe
does.
now. I feel like Axe is just gonna give him more damage. Which he probably doesn't. I mean, I can't say you don't need damage. You always need damage.
Tiny used
Alright, Static Storm
BKB.
on the Marcy. Is that gonna work out for them? Let's see. Viper, BK being attacking down the Chikiro and the Night Stalker getting disarmed. Not gonna help much.
Why did Marcy turn back though?
He probably tried to dispose one of the enemies. I think, yeah, that was actually a good kill on the Void Spirit.
Let's see. Slock's going in and
Extra
he's gonna
kills, come
get
on,
this.
Sluck, you got this. There we go. Well done, Trinity. Alright, top tower is gonna fall, unfortunately, from the Radiant.
Let's see.
What happened to the
Well, there's
graphs?
a slight change, but so slight. I mean, it's only a 2,200 gold exchange. Um, I just don't see who's doing damage on the side of Dia at this point.
Dire or Radiant?
Dia.
Dire. I think it's Razor, but he was dead there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And he's
thinking
going for
because
more damage as well.
but he dies so fast though. He's got what? 7 deaths already? Only 5 kills?
Oh, that's fine. Maybe if he kills them faster, then he'll be okay. Who knows?
Maybe.
But probably going some armor. Okay, he does commit his
Razor
BKB
does
and his ult. Everything
immediately.
used.
That's quite fast.
Alright.
Well, it is tower, that's fine.
It is pushing Radiant back for now. Alright, 2.5 minutes for another rush. Goodness. Sorry about that. Someone trying to call me.
It's like a movie. You need to put your phone in silent.
My bad, everybody. At least I didn't answer the phone call.
Well, we see Slarky looking at going in, but everyone is here. Razor committed
Alright,
his
refreshers all
BKB
BKB.
refresher ulti. What's he gonna do with this?
I think he's gonna die now, but
He's
let's
gonna
look at the
die.
backline though.
He
Night
committed
Stalker.
everything.
So Slark got the disruptor in the backline. So we got the boss one on both teams down. Viper should go down here as well.
Yep. Where was the tiny though?
I think it was just hitting creeps or something. I'm not sure.
That was quite an interesting fight. And look at this Void Spirit just standing in the base,
So yeah,
waiting for
Razor
them to
just
commit some.
running in and dying again.
Yeah, and he committed everything. Refresher, BKB, ulti. He did everything.
Oh, Night Stalker, brave.
We see a Havens on Marcy, which is good.
Oh
Where
no.
did she
He,
jump to?
no,
What?
he didn't jump. Tiny tossed him while she was jumping.
And that's dead. Is that game?
Mm, that is
That is.
quite a
Let's see
misplay.
buybacks. Any buybacks?
Do they have? They do have on the Tiny.
That's not enough.
Not enough at all. Well, he uses it. Maybe he wants to do something with the Witch Doctor. Why are they
Why are
running
they?
back?
What?
They're
They
afraid.
thought they could kill him so fast.
Well, I guess the top lane is pushed out so much, so they
They
might
got
as well go
static storm up. They would have
back.
had such a rough fight. There's the Void Spirit going in on both of them. Not doing anything, just poking at them, doing a bit of damage.
Alright, so Disruptor
So
with his
interesting.
eggs right now. So, in other words, even if you do have BKB, it's not gonna mean anything.
Slark is
Slark.
trying to get this killed, but BKB committed.
Alright, run back. Be careful now.
Yeah, he needs to get out. And he did not.
He's gonna probably BKB as well. Oh, the Viper coming in and getting a kill on the Night Stalker. Raise it down as
What
well!
a
Razor's dying
quiet
so
play.
quick. My goodness. Even though he has his eggs, well, I don't know. I don't want to say pointless item right now, but
He's not staying alive enough, long enough to actually have a point to it, so that's fine.
yeah.
So it's not necessarily a useless item, but it's quite pointless at this time if he doesn't stay alive.
I
He
think
just
let's
died
look at
so
the
fast.
let's look at the next team fight though. I think that might be like
Yep, well, we see Void Spirit, and we've got some.
all right. If they catch this Void Spirit now with his gem, wow.
Yeah, well, Static Storm is down. That means they're safe again. They should probably ward up a bit. Got some vision. Roche is coming up soon. Double damage on Slark. He's looking to do something with it. And they're gonna see him. They've got vision.
Does
He's
he
gonna
have
die.
BKB? He does not.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna survive. What are you talking about?
What? How did he?
He's
That was
fine. But Tiny's gonna die though. Alright, so Slark coming into the from the backline. BKB quick. My
still got
goodness, he's not
vision.
getting his BKB. Just use your
Still
BKB.
got
There we
vision.
go.
BKB wins games.
Alright, be careful. You don't want to stand next to the Night Stalker now.
Yeah.
Come on, Viper, hit them. There we go. They were just standing there next to each other.
I found a gem.
There we go.
That was a good fight exchange there.
The
Just
run
have a look at
around.
the graphs quickly.
Let's see. Yeah, it's
Uh,
still.
so Roche isn't up yet, but I'm wondering why they haven't checked Roche or planned to go for Roche at all.
Now this play from Trinity was actually really good. He ran around, even though they did have full vision on him. He still ran around and caught them from behind. That
Yeah.
was a good play. Very risky play, of course, but it worked out.
Another buyback on.
From the Disruptor, let's see, is
Well,
that
he's
gonna
got.
stop this? Razor with his BKB refresher? Nah, that they can't push that.
They need to go
Besides,
for Roche.
their Tiny is dead, which is the, you know, he'll destroy this tower in a few hits. So yeah, just go rush quickly, please. Go, go, go.
Okay,
You
they
guys
are
got
at
this.
Roche.
There we
They
go.
are going for it. Okay.
Alright, and this is a. Oh, no, okay, so Agony and Aghanim Shard. But they can give that to this log. That'll be nice. An extra
Yeah,
little. It's like an extra little shadow dance for him. But except for the whole team, you know?
exactly. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Now you can play very aggressive with the hero. Go right on to the Disruptor.
So we see Marcy defending bot with her ulti. I'm guessing they're trying to push mid for a Rax. Slark got an inverse rune. How nice.
Alright, so Void
Doesn't
Spirit is
even.
gonna go Shiva's. Okay.
I'm wondering why Void Spirit didn't go for E-Blade. He can kill quite close to anyone with that E-Blade combo.
Maybe because of the BKBs.
But they commit the BKB so fast though.
Well, all I'm saying is he's gonna go Shiva's. He
Yeah,
feels
he
like
is.
a little bit more tank. I feel like the Razor needs to go something tanky.
The Razor needs a heart.
A heart.
I, yes. I don't know.
Well, oh goodness, the Void Spirit just randomly using his BKB top. What did he think is gonna happen?
That's a bit of a mistake. 60
Okay,
seconds without a BKB.
another minute of just doing nothing then.
Yeah,
If Slark finds him now,
that's going to be
then
quite rough. Just have a look at this, the graphs quickly. Just check the exchange in the last 5 minutes.
alright, so that's a lot going into the favor of Radiant. Forsaken somehow pulling this back. Like I said, man, they are more focused on the late game.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see what's gonna happen. They're gonna slowly push top. Tiny, what are you afraid of? Probably. So both teams. So I don't know. Dyer is pushing bottom, which I feel like it's a
I
little bit.
see Marcy doesn't have a neutral item, and I see Witch Doctor still has the keen optic. I'm wondering why he would keep that
All right,
instead.
Tiny making quick, doing quick damage on that tower. Forcing out the glyph. What's gonna happen now, guys? Are you gonna run back? Seems like they are gonna run back. Pushing bottom.
Why don't you think the
2 more minutes. You just only here for a few more seconds actually. Like, come on, guys, you gotta make some play. Maybe a smoke. What do you think?
Yeah, I think a smoke is needed, and just checking the neutral items. I mean, there's a timeless relic which is quite decent on Marcy and on Witch Doctor. There's a flicker which is really nice for that debuff. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is.
Slock with DD and EA. Just come on, just go.
They have to
This
go.
is your time.
He's got the ninja here, so he can go in.
Kill that Razor. Quick. Please make sure. There we go. Maybe he even gets the Void Spirit. Probably not, though.
There's a
Oh,
BKB.
Disruptor, what are you doing there?
What a play.
Slock,
Go. You've still got
not
ages.
afraid at all. Just going right in. Nicely done, Trinity. With
Yeah.
that DD. That's good.
They need to push. They need to push. Stop farming the jungle. They need to push.
Seems like
He's
Slock
gonna
wants to
look,
hunt the Void Spirit.
which is a good thing.
Not sure if he
But is
can
he
though. He
gonna
does have a gem.
listen?
Oh, Night Stalker's gonna get caught here.
Yeah.
Might get
Well,
out. Just one more
yeah.
bash. Nah, they
Once
can't get it.
again, getting out with 0 HP. Oh my goodness. So much committed, so much time. They just need to start pushing. They just reclaimed.
It's fine. Razor's still down for another 30 seconds, so they can go. Do they have a glyph? No, they do not. So push that tower, Tiny.
They do not. Oh yes, she does have another buyback. So he's probably going to come in.
Oh,
BKB committed.
BKB used by the Tiny.
It's
So I
fine. They're
assume
going
they're
to set
gonna
up
get
traps.
this Rex and just get out.
They need to run. They need to run.
Alright, Marcy running in, using her BKB and going on the Night Stalker, while the Void Spirit somehow gets caught and almost goes down. Night Stalker's gonna go down but from
This
against
is
a Marcy.
Marcy. Well done.
Alright,
We
well
see buyback
Razor,
committed.
use your refresher. I know you want to. So Slark is probably gonna be fine here. What's gonna
But
happen there?
look at the base.
Void
Being
Spirit getting tossed a few times into the air, going down and buying
this
back as well.
is rough.
Why is Slark
Rough
buying back?
time. Their base is being
Oh,
attacked.
oh yeah, I
They're almost
completely
losing
missed
to the
this.
creeps.
Alright,
That
so
was a rough team
let's
fight
see. Do they have buybacks? They do have
on Tiny and Viper.
Tiny and Viper, that's right.
There was
Well,
a 5,000
run down mid
gold
and force those buybacks. That's what they have to do right
exchange.
now.
That was a lot of stuff happening in that fight. Quite a long fight.
Slark going back in was really not. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's questionable.
yeah. So I was about
But
to
if
say he's
they're
gonna
going
be
to fight
fine, but
out, there's only a buyback on Race and Jakiro. No buybacks on the
well,
side of Red.
Tiny does have his BKB, thank goodness, so that's fine. Oh, he
He
doesn't
won't
have BKB because of the static storm. He can't use it.
buyback.
Slark
Slark is going to die.
also going down. That's GG. That's game. So Static Storm with his Ags just making it impossible for people to do anything.
Mr. Astart Lee, well played. Team fight for the win. That was very well done. A good congratulations to Team Unity for the game. They played well. Bit of up and down. Quite interesting enough, if you check 2 minutes or 8 minutes previous to this, look at the graphs. Quite
Wow.
interesting as to what happened. There was a definite lead a few times. Team Unity for the win. Well done, guys.
Yeah, no, that was a quick turnaround. Nice. Is there another game?
No, not today. I don't think so. Remember just to leave the stream on for a few minutes, just for the delay.
Alright, so I'm putting it on ending now.
Yep.
Wait, it gave. Huh.